you hired a mentor to get started with your active business. Um, Give me a recommendation if someone should hire a mentor for each of the three buckets. Should someone hire for an active, if they want to be an active investor, if they want to be a passive investor, or if they want to be passively active?
Man, that's a really good question, Danny. What I would do is I would kind of lump passively active into active, because I believe that I would want to know the ins and outs of active real estate investment to decide whether I wanted to maintain an active role or an actively passive role. Um, so if I'm going to get a mentor in the active space, I think that would definitely cover both the actively and passive space, because you generally learn both of them as an active real estate investor. And finding mentors in the passive space, I think there's a lot of information out there and there's a lot of disinformation out there. So yeah, I think that's really important. It's important for somebody to be able to guide you through what to look for when you're evaluating the sponsor, what to look for when you're underwriting, underwriting their underwriting, if you will. So yeah, I mean, I would say, a mentor in the active space and a mentor in the passive space would definitely really give you 10, 20, 30x your return on that investment.
And what would be a way for someone to find a mentor? Is it different between an active mentor and a passive mentor?
Yeah. Well, what we did is we sought out people who were doing it very, very well in the space. And we did that through word of mouth. We did that through searches. We did that through evaluating their deal flow and their deal cycles, and figured out these guys really know what they're doing. We're going to reach out to them and see if they'll mentor us. So that's how we went through our process. There are several groups out there right now. I can't really name them off, but there are several groups out there that can be found that are actually doing active mentors. You can feel free to reach out to me and we can have a conversation if you're thinking about diving into real estate or other passive or active investments. So yeah, I mean, I think there's plenty of avenues to reach folks out there that are training up the next kind of generation of investors.